How's it going? Today we're going to be comparing the cameras on the A52 versus the A53. This is not the A52s because in the US it's not available here, so that's the big reason why. Alright, let's do a quick microphone test. Testing 1 2 1 2. This is what it sounds like on a Galaxy A52. Testing 1 2 1 2. This is what it sounds like on a Galaxy A53. So I feel like this video is going to be pretty short because a lot of it is the same thing. The biggest difference here is the processor. The A53 has the Exynos, the A52 has the Qualcomm. So right now I'm heading into the city to meet up with Danny. We're going to be going to the New York Auto Show, which I've never been before, so it's going to be a first time for me. But throughout the video, or probably at the end, I'm going to give you my thoughts on how the performance is, because I think that is going to be the biggest part of choosing between this model, the A52, versus the A53. At some point of the video, I feel like I'll be switching to 1080p to show you guys side by side how big of a difference is no stabilization versus stabilization. Let me jump in really quick and talk about the performance. They are both very identical. I would say that from day-to-day use, it's hard to tell, but if you want to get really nitpicky, I would say the Exynos is just a little bit slower, but that's just my use case for today. I figured in this video there won't be any low light section because they're mixed in throughout the whole video. So like this area is pretty low light, and wherever in this car show there are low light areas. So great HDR, great low light, great daylight. So we're getting all of it in one video. If you do like to vlog on your phone, then stick with 1080p on these models because they don't have stabilization in 4K, which is a big bummer for me. The next test is the zoom test. They both don't have a telephoto lens, so what I'm going to do is just zoom in and do a digital zoom at 2x and 10x to see if there's any difference. For the camera experience, they're pretty much exactly the same. There are a little bit of design changes on an A53, a little bit of extra settings in the settings mode, camera settings mode, which isn't really a game changer or anything. It doesn't change the experience at all. I would say that if you are zooming in to ultra wide and wide, instead of seeing trees, there are numbers now, which I am a fan of. And if you're zooming in, you see these little steps. They are more spread out with bigger buttons to press, so just a little bit design changes, nothing too big. Overall use of using these two phones, they are identical from the size, the cameras, just everything about it, the performance. So honestly, I don't think it's worth upgrading if you do have the A52. Maybe if you have a really slow or a budget cheap phone, then yeah, sure, upgrade. But from my experience today of using these phones, I don't think it's worth the upgrade. So that is the comparison. Let me know what you guys think. I know this one is a shorter video and I do want to experiment more with the shorter end stuff. So let me know what you guys think, what ideas you guys want to throw out so I can experiment with them. Thanks for watching and I'll see you guys later.